Like I said, Studman here. This is the new playthrough of Oblivion Chronicles. Labeling like I did Skyrim Chronicles Redemption of the Blade. Um, yeah, we'll get into all the character creation and stuff, and I'll explain that as I go. YouTube, new game, let's go.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
I've said it 1,000 times probably, but I'll say it again. This is probably one of my favorite opening cutscenes to a game I've ever played. It's so good, like the music, the way it swells, and the Emperor talking about his destiny, and like Patrick Stewart, like the voice acting. It's just so good. And then the zoom in on the prison where, characters. It's just, yeah, it's so good. So good. I can't, like, I love it. Okay. I said I was gonna do in my opening before I hit record. Imperial, former role as an Imperial guard. Why he's in jail, disgraced after disobeying orders and subsequently failing a high stakes mission. So I'd say he disobeys certain order. Someone above him dies that he's supposed to protect or whatever. And he's like, well, you disobeyed the order, so like, boom, you're in jail. That's why he's in jail. Redemption, obviously, we escape with the Emperor. But to earn back his honor, because he knows he messed, like I know, like, as a kid, like I messed up. Um, so like I'm gonna earn back my honor. I'm gonna join the Fighters Guild to reclaim whatever honor I have left, and then I'm gonna take up the fight against the Mythic Dawn. So I'm gonna Fighters Guild first, after some exploring and whatnot, and then that's when I'll be like, okay, it's time to fight. Like, let's go. Happens that you still for autonomy for the rest of the Empire. You inherited their willfulness. Your Imperial, born into the heart of the Empire, the number of cities and their size led you to travel hate. Their style. Because let's say, like, this could have happened, let's say, years ago, and he's been in jail for how long? Workshop. 8. That let's stick with this one. Get in here. They like that full length. Oh, right. Normally, if I'm playing as like me in the game, like I'll pick Studman, but actual like character Valen. Imperial origin is rank shrewd diplomat and trader for heavy armor. That yep, all that looks good.
Oh, look, an Imperial in the Imperial prison. I guess they don't play favorites, huh? Your own kinsmen think you're a piece of human trash. How sad. I bet the guards give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're going to die. Imperial criminal scum like you give the Empire a bad name, you see. You're an embarrassment. Best if you just disappear.
Yes, I already
Hey,
feel that.
you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way
All
and you
right,
won't
I'm
get
moving.
hurt.
I don't want
No
any
sign of
trouble.
pursuit, sir. Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
Well, what's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
I gotta glance over this. Like in my head canon, I know why I am in jail, so I'm just gonna not.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what
It's
you
like
have
there's
done,
that to it, but
does
like
not
in my
matter.
head, like I wouldn't
That is
ask
not
that
what you
question
will be
as this
remembered
character
for.
because I know the reason why I'm in jail. What should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better
like
not
to
close
say,
this one.
you
There's no
know,
way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern
like him
you,
saying
prisoner.
like, well,
Looks
who
like
are
this is your
you?
lucky
I know
day.
most people would be like,
Just
would
stay
you know
out
who
of our
the
way.
Emperor is? Let's say I've been in jail for so long, I wasn't. Let's say I missed that point of like him elected. So yeah, let's just say like I missed him being like coordinated as Emperor, or just, you know, whatever. Just like I might not know who you are.
Keep quiet and stay
Close
out
up
of the
left.
way.
Protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
You don't want to do that again.
Are you all right, sir?
Captain Reno?
She's dead.
Thinking for this character as we go along too. Like I'm gonna use this for now because might as well wind up losing it anyway. But I'm thinking for the character he's
they be
gonna be
waiting for us
one-handed
here?
with the shield.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Luck on your quest and journey. What happened? Rats down here. For now, the armor will. Have to find some heavier armor. There, I think. Better. Rats. How many are down? Ah, some armor. but it will. Finally be handset redemption after all these. Also need supplies. Goblin. I haven't seen Goblin in. Wonder what all the way down. No matter, we must take rid. No matter, we must get rid of. Hopefully my mic's working all right. More supplies, I. That's the way it came from. Or goblin. Will they overrun these caverns? Beat you with your own trap. Lockpicks for lockpicks, I'll take it. On, you bastard. This must be the leader of Witch. Okay, Witch hunting us to goblins this way. Another chest. More lockpicks for the taking. That's the Emperor.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here. Oblivion take you!
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with
Well,
the
I don't want any
assassins.
trouble. I'm just here to help.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I'm not on good terms with the gods.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Makes sense for the character to be the warrior.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Where are we going then?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
So what exactly are these blades?
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
So you're something as the Emperor, you say?
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Come with us. You're...
Should gather any supplies on the way. We never know what we might need.
Take them down! Protect the Emperor!
Damn assassins. I must admit, I've never heard of this mythic dawn cult before.
My blood for the Empire!
Not much.
Zeus, protect the Emperor! For the Emperor!
The end is in sight.
Fear we might not have much further now. The assassin's attacks are getting much more prominent, though.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
So far it looks clear.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
I'm afraid it is a dead end, my lords.
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
For the blades and the Emperor!
Come with us.
Let's get this.
I take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Oh, no!
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up the cause of the scepter.
It's like I failed all over again. Damn it.
We failed. I failed. The blades are
I know what that is
sworn
like,
to
my
the
friend,
Emperor
but
now.
it is
He
not
and all his heirs are
the time
dead.
to fret. We must
The
get out
amulet.
of here.
Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey, he said.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There is another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there.
More
But from what I've
goblins.
seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
You must now choose your class. The major skills of every class will start higher than the other skills. Will be easier to increase. So like these skills I'm picking now is what's going to level me up really quick. Indeed, I was a knight for a time. Strength. Armor, blade. Lock. Armor. You know, magic for this one. Use security, because I know I'll do a lot of lock picking. Athletics, yes. I'll do speechcraft. Aim at the...
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Yes, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
And what about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
It did me a great honor in time I had used it. Hopefully there'd be no more of these assassins in our way. Although I fear the plot thickens. Goblins and rats. Boris was right. Damned creatures. This seems to be the way out. Breathe the free air again, Alaric. It has been too long. Feels good. Right in encompasses the direction of Wayne Priory. You can walk there by following the compass or open your world map. Travel to there directly. Use F in any direction, begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. head to the road and see what we can see. Knows what type of friends or enemies we'll meet along the road on the way. More supplies. Empty. There. Nern root. I've yet to see. Never seen a Nern root before. Must get to the road. It looks like there's an inn up ahead. I can rest there and gather up on fresh supplies as well. Roxy Inn.
It's you.
Good
Hi.
morning.
What's new with you?
They say
What is it?
syndicates of wizards
Hello.
have let a boy...
What can I do for you?
You have any rumors, my friend?
Aliad ruins? The big thing is to watch out for the traps. Thousands of years old and still working. Amazing. Good day.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Safe travels.
What?
How about you, my friend?
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Yeah, the Fighters
There.
Guild, you say? Maybe something to keep note of.
What can I do for you? If you've been good, way shrines of the Bella may bless your personality. Farewell.
There's no problem, is there?
Any rumors, my friend?
The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed.
Word
Farewell,
travels
citizen.
fast.
What's going on with
Let's
you?
hear it.
I
Those
hear
who
that
li-
I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Greyfinder must die.
What about this Raylan the Gravefinder?
A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now, this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity.
Any other rumors?
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Thank you, my lady. Anything
Still
else?
no news out of Elswell since everybody vanished. Strange business.
Alicewell, what happened?
A small settlement to the northwest of here, on the other side of the Silver Road to Bruma. We've had travelers through recently that say it's turned into a ghost town. Everyone vanished without a trace. Raylan will finally get what's coming to her.
Well, let us solve the zero visibility first. That has piqued my interest some. I'm gonna break meta here a little bit. So I'm gonna do a guide because I know the Nintendo Switch 2 players, if there's any new players, I might do a full long form video on this. I have a short up that I might repost to go along with this. Essentially, so you can get free, if you do this quest, it's a good way to get a free storage and like a place to like hang your sword. Essentially, like you can sleep, you get free storage to store all your stuff, and it's a simple quest. It's very easy. But to start it, you have to, so you go to Roxy Inn, you talk the innkeeper. She gives you two quests, but we're focusing on this one right now. So zero visibility is rumors. So you might have to press rumors twice. On the second one was when I got it, where she says nobody's heard from Alaswell since they've all disappeared, and then he talked about Alaswell and then points to Alaswell here. So your first step, if you want to do this, is to head to the Roxy Inn, which is here. Talk to the innkeeper of the rumors, and then head to Alaswell, which is here. So we're gonna do that right now. Yeah, it's a nice like early start, like to get rid of some storage and to have it. It's kind of comes in handy. Obviously, you get others later, but it's a good starting point to the game, I find. Zersen. So yeah, I mean, like a little more detail, like once you go through the quest, it's not a hard quest at all. You just gotta talk with a few people and who goes there? This is better than what I have. Keep that all to sell, hopefully. Okay, so head to Alaswell. Essentially, just follow the road till you get there. It gets not at all far from when you get out of the sewers. Almost there. So yeah, that's it there. You can obviously see it. Here we are, discovered Alaswell. So then, as you can see, somebody's invisible, so you have to talk. Oh, it's over here. You have to talk with them to find out what has happened. So we'll do that now.
Dr. Dirham in the inn. I'm tired of this minstrel's freak show our town has turned into.
You talk to him, he tells you to go to the inn. Probably it's this one, sorry. So you talk, so if you first show up, you talk to the orc here.
Talk to Dirham in the inn.
He says talk to
I'm tired
Dirham
of
in
this
the inn.
minstrel's freak show our
Complains
town
about the
has turned
freak
into.
show of his town. So you turn around, the inn's right behind you after you talk with him.
Oh, hello. What's new with you? Rumor has it that sometimes people who spit it out or hit the... Oh, really?
Yeah, it's all the people invisible, and you have to talk to Jeremy said, which might be up here. No.
Excuse me.
There he is.
We have a small problem that we hope you can help us with. You may be wondering.
So yeah,
what
they're
we
obviously hard to
see.
find because they're invisible,
We
but
are all
if you
wondering
do
the
walk into
same
the inn,
thing.
Dirham likely comes up to talk to you about what happened and how to fix it. So we'll go, what happened?
Everyone in Ayleswell suddenly became invisible several weeks ago. It was sort of fun at first, but the novelty is definitely worn off now. You can imagine how difficult it is to run an inn while invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, you can just forget about it. So we've all been keeping quiet, hoping the spell will wear off. But we're running out of patience. We're sure it was Ankatar's doing. We can't find him. If you can help us, we will be extremely grateful.
Who's Ankator?
He's a wizard who took up residence in the ruins of Fort Caractacus a couple of years ago. He's caused us no end of trouble with his magical experiments, but nothing as bad as this. We've tried to find him, but had no luck. If he's still living in the fort, he's hiding from us, and no wonder. If you could find him and get him to remove this cursed invisibility, we will all be in your debt.
Ankator.
We're pretty sure he's still hiding out in Fort Caractacus, although he never answers when we've tried to find him.
Fort Caractacus.
It's just to the southeast of here. Follow the path down the hill, but watch out for the invisible monsters that infest the ruins.
Any rumors?
Nibene is a region of mixed farmland, parkland, and forest. You too?
Okay, so after talking with Dirham, he points you to Ankator at Fort Caractacus, which Three's hold up. He's the one that's turned the town invisible, so you have to go talk with him, and you're like, it's literally just a matter of like, hey, you need to turn them back from being invisible. He gives you the remedy, and they're not invisible anymore. Poor guy. He's so fed up with it. Yeah, it's a very simple, like, quick and easy way to get a free room and free storage at the inn. And then the fort's literally just, like, right behind the town. Or village, whatever you want to call it. So as you head south, you can see the Imperial City in the background, and the fort's... I mean, the marker tells you where to go, but you head south, the fort's right here. So you get in, I think you clear the fort out, find Ankator, and then talk with him and tell him to cut it out, basically. Find the entrance here. And then obviously he's made invisible monsters to guard the frickin' place, of course. I think so far it's just been a wolf and a rat, but might be more. Head up the stairs.
Go away! I don't want whatever you're selling.
Excuse you, guy. Oh, there's it. So you go up the stairs. Sometimes I don't know where he's been in the fort, but since it's during the day, he seems to be outside the areas there.
I told you to leave me alone. Go away.
Oh, seems,
Oblivion take you. What is it you... Oblivion take you. What is
I
it
don't know,
you
he's
want
pissed
from
with me. Invisibility spell.
Yes, I have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well. Why?
Tell him about Alaswell.
Oh, really? Everyone in town? That must have been what all the shouting was about a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention. You see, in order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind. I don't mean to bore you.
Just tell me how to reverse it.
You can tell them not to worry. The effect is not actually permanent. It should wear off eventually.
Eventually?
Well, in a year or two, maybe a bit more. There's no way to be absolutely sure. That's the exciting thing about basic research.
You can't wait for a year.
Really? I find being invisible quite refreshing. But if it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counterspell last week. If I can just put my hand to it. Ah, here. Stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine.
Reverse invisibility
I've
spell.
already given... Leave me
So yeah,
alone.
you talk to him, find out wherever he is. If he's in the fort or like up here, and he may be pissed with you if you come up here. And if you talk to him once and he like brushes you off completely, just talk to him again. It should give you the prompt to talk about the invisibility spell. So you talk with him, he gives you the scroll. Now we can head back to Alice Well, stand in the center, and get rid of this thing. Sprint, get back here quicker. So I honestly, you stand literally right where the orc is, basically. So then you go in your inventory all the way to... Well, it might be in magic. Hold on here. Yeah, revert. So you go into your inventory, select the scroll, literally stand where the orc is, and then just press RB. And then everybody is back.
Hey, you're the one made us visible again, right? Good show. Don't get me wrong. Some of my best friends are elves, but self-important jerks like Ankatar give them all a bad name. Ancient way shrines of the Nine. Goodbye.
So anyways, now you go back into the inn. And then you talk with
Thank you.
Darren, who likely will initiate the
I can't tell you how
conversation.
good it feels to be able to see myself again. My sisters, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible. Me. Friend, you are welcome at the Ayleswell Inn anytime, free of charge.
So that's the reward there. You can come back to the inn free of charge anytime.
There's never any charge.
So you just go bed, there's never any charge for you. Room upstairs first on the left. And that's literally how you get the free room and storage starting off in Oblivion if you're starting it, which I know a lot of people on this Switch 2 are. So this is like the perfect guide if you're a new player, returning player if you haven't seen this before, on how to get free storage. Oh, you followed me up here. But yeah, that's literally it. It's quick, it's simple, it's easy, it's nice to have starting out. So I found it super helpful. Yeah, quick and simple. I like it, and it's nice to have starting out your game. Actually, speaking of, I have anything I can offload. You're not really going to sell all that. Okay. At least I can come back when I have stuff to offload, but it's always there. You can just go up and use it. Now we can continue. Had to Wayne and Pryor, excuse me. It'd get rid of deliver the amulet so it's not on my person so I don't get jumped by assassins or anything. Cheap.
What is it? Hello, friend. Stay a while and watch the sheep with me.
Ankatar.
I say live and let live. It was an unfortunate accident, and he helped make it right.
Not a bad
Others in the
attitude about
village
it.
are not so forgiving, though. I don't blame him for keeping to himself. The
Rumors.
Imperial City is located on a large island surrounded. He's seeing you.
Continue on our way. Sorry, I should figure something out. Anyways, figure that out after. So I'm excited to see if they release an update for this with the Switch 2 version out. I mean, it runs pretty good. You just get the odd like performance bug here or there, or like when I was doing the end main quest on my one playthrough, like an elevator wouldn't work, and constant reloading wouldn't make it work up until a couple days after. So it's like okay. Which I did, like I said, I'm gonna start fresh with this character anyway, so it's not like a huge deal. And I kind of had that going into it anyways. Excuse me. Yeah, after this Wayne and Pryor part with Joffrey, I've dropped the aim, and I think they'll probably wrap the stream for now. A rat and a wolf. Lots of old forts to explore around here. Then die. God, the soundtrack to this is so good. I have a hard time being like, when I play Skyrim, I'm like, which soundtrack's better? I mean, they're both like equally good. It's so hard. You can't even pick one, in my opinion. I'm sure people have their preference, but for me, it's hard to pick. Like, they're both so good. Can't wait to see what Elder Scrolls 6 soundtrack sounds like. Here we are, Wayne Priory. I've arrived at Wayne Priory. Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. Post haste. Seems to just be in this building here, I think. It looked like a stable hand. We'll ask him.
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory.
Any rumors, my friend?
I'd like to learn more about spellcasting. Might have to head over to the Mages Guild and see if they're accepting new members.
Good luck with you on that, my friend. Now I'm looking for Joffrey.
If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory House. You too.
Thank you, friend.
Yes? Can I help you?
I must speak to Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead. I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
The Emperor had sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
I was there when he died.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
He gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
I have it right here. I'm not lying.
By the nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
These are the Emperor's last words, my lord.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
It said, close shut the jaws of Oblivion. What does that mean?
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The Emperor had asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
So what about this Amulet of Kings exactly?
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Boris was the one I rescued. Is the last standing blade in the sewer. He helped me escape.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
What were these dragon fires you speak of?
The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
Excuse me. What about the Elder Council? Can they do anything?
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
So how has Martin been then after all these years? Why'd the Emperor send him away?
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
In this Mehrunes Dagon?
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
And what about the Blades?
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
May have some assistance. I may need supplies for the road.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Ah, fresh armor. There wasn't a good helmet. No. That's fine. Nobody else has any.
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
Generous offer. Thank you, my lord.
Go with Talos' blessings. Do not fail.
I think that'll wrap here for the first episode of Redemption of the Blade. It's not a bad start. I'll get that guide out. And I think re-upload that short and kind of teasing the guide a bit. Yeah, I'll kind of rework that and re-upload that. I don't know if I'll re-upload it to YouTube, but I'll definitely to Instagram. Sort of tease it and link the full guide in it. But thanks all to check out the first episode of Redemption of the Blade. I should be back. I don't think I'll be back this afternoon based on what time it is. We'll see. If I'm back in the afternoon or the evening, I think it'll be more Star Wars Outlaws. So there's a wrap on the first episode.